I don't know how that did. What the hell happened there? That was the dumbest shit we've ever done. I could have just did this. You can't see it, but it's a sticker.
It's a sticker of us. Or when
Look.
life gives you lemons.
I got a cup. My race cars are there. They got them.
Are we just doing this? Am I not even doing a theme song anymore? Are we done?
Go ahead.
Theme song.
Well, there you go. Here we are.
Hi. Hi.
So we had our first video last week. Finally went out.
It took forever.
We had like 4 listens. That was pretty cool.
It's almost up to more than 4, dick face.
14.
No, like 29.
Whoa.
Yeah, suck my dick.
Hey, it's the most we've had there on YouTube in a while. But I guess now we must be doing pretty good on... Oh, welcome to When Wife Gives You Lemons.
Hi.
I am John.
He's annoying.
I'm just John.
I'm Joy. We're still working on lighting issues, so...
We're working the shit out. Second video, you get to see my fat ass wearing a freaking Def Leppard shirt and my big old gray beard.
You can't
Listen, shush. Listen. We must be doing pretty good.
We're doing pretty
on
good.
On Spotify, because a month ago my buddy said, "Hey man, Hustler is advertising in front of your podcast." And then last week he goes, "Hey dude, there's a second commercial in your podcast now."
Nice. Well, yeah.
So that must mean that some traffic is going that way, whether it's 25 listens or 27. I mean, something's happening.
Well, scary girl that you think is scary.
Don't say that.
She sends me some, and like we had Sprite once, like ahead of us.
So I mean, that's kind of cool. I mean, I know it's their bullshit, but I mean, it's kind of cool that must mean some algorithm is doing something for them to add an extra one.
That was hot that you just said algorithm. I don't know why.
But you know, it sounds right? It makes me feel like I'm pretending I'm...
Did Al Gore think of that? Like, is that what he does?
Algorithm?
Yeah.
He's all, you think is oh my God. Do you think Tipper Gore...
She gets the algorithm.
Do you think he was like, she's like, give me the algorithm. Come on. And he's just pumping away, and he's like got this super rhythm going.
He's like, I got the rhythm.
He's like,
the algorithm. Climate change.
Al Gore is secretly...
I invented the internet.
Al Gore secretly is like the best rhythm fucker in the entire planet. And nobody knows it.
Because he knows what everyone wants, because he's in the algorithm.
I mean, think about his wife. His wife's name's Tipper.
Yeah.
How crazy is that? Would that be cool? What's your name? Tipper.
Cow.
Did you tip her?
Damn near killed her.
No, but I sure gave her the algorithm. You know what I mean? Oh, see, that we had a video. That would have been great if I pulled it off. I was going to half it because we weren't doing video. It was going to be
a high five me.
No, it was going to be an air 5. Oh, look.
I
got holy crotch again. This is the second week in a row that I'm... Well, I don't know if anybody saw my shit anyway.
Oh, lucky you.
Whatever. You weren't saying that yesterday. Anyway, so I don't know if I have anything written down. I probably should have looked.
So much stuff written down.
Okay, well, I'll let you go because I really don't think I have.
Well, I mean, we can just totally talk about Thursday. So Thursday.
Oh! I know. I did have something written down. Hang on.
Okie dokie.
And it cracked me up because it was Spotify gave me a daily listen. It was called Happy Songs. Okay, Happy Songs.
Okay.
The very first song was Jesse's Girl from Rick Springfield. It's talking about fucking wanting to fuck Jesse's girl because he used to be his. And he's like, I'm going to fuck her again.
She used to be mine.
Right. And then the second song was Jackson 5's I Want You Back. And I'm like, Happy Songs? Where the fuck is the happy in this shit, right? See? I know. And then I felt bad about myself. And that wasn't a happy playlist.
Do you want somebody back? Like, is that like?
Are you missing what I said?
Yeah.
Did you just shut down in the middle of that?
Yeah. Because you were all, you want her back because she used to be yours, and then I want you back. So like,
I'm not even gonna placate how dumb you are right now.
Like, I was just like, maybe your algorithm is like, maybe you've been searching Facebook for your ex or something, and your algorithm. Like,
why would Spotify...
Why the fuck does anything happen?
It was a random happy songs. Those were the list of songs. I was trying to say, haha, how funny is it that they gave these stupid songs and then you turned it into something else for no fucking reason. Typical woman.
Tipper
Gore woman.
See, algorithm and Tipper Gore woman.
You're welcome. Not bad for a dumb guy.
That was funny.
Now what?
So our oldest son turned 21 on Wednesday. So on Thursday, we went and took him and his friend, who we've known since like flag football.
Since they were like 9 years old.
He was chunky.
He had a little bowl cut, a little chunky.
So cute. So we take them to the casino. And John goes, hey guys, alcohol and food are on me and Mom, and then you guys have your gambling, because they had gambling money. So we walk up to the bar, I order my drink, and these two knuckleheads are all, can we get a rum and Coke? And the bartender goes, do you guys have a preference in rum? And their stupid puppy faces, they were like,
there's more than one rum?
And I'm like, I go,
you have more than one? What do you mean you have 14 different bottles of rum behind your counter? I don't, just give me one.
And then I go, they're puppies. They just turned 21. And the bartender's like, oh, I got you, Mom. And then she tells them, I'll just give you guys the house rum. And they're all, oh, thank you.
You guys are getting the well shit. You're getting the cheap stuff. You'll be fine. So it didn't take them long. And we got them hammered.
They had 3 drinks. 3 drinks.
Well, they went Jack and Coke. One of them went
vodka,
Red Bull vodka twice. A Jack and Coke. And he did, or rum and Coke. And I think he did one more rum and Coke.
Oh, okay. I missed that one.
And the other one did a couple Jack and Cokes. And I think he might have done, he didn't do as many.
No, because he told me. We were sitting there and he's like, Joey, I got to stop.
Right, because it was going to get real ugly fast.
Yeah.
So what I thought was funny is I was walking around looking for him, and I found him. And when I found him, I was just stood and watched him for a minute because I was like, oh my God, security's going to hassle these poor kids every chance they get, because they were both huddled around one machine, giggling like little fucking babies. And I was like, oh my God, these fucking things are legal to throw money right now.
Well, we're walking, and Tyler's friend stops me and he goes, Joy. And he was about 2 in already. And I go, yeah, buddy, what? And he goes, I never realized there's so many old people at casinos. And I go, oh, baby. I go, they come here to die. It's like Florida. And it hit him in the giggles. So he's all,
he was cracking me up. He's like, well, first ours comes back, and he's like, I'm up $100. This is great. And he's all puffy, and I'm like, right on, man. Well, pace yourself, dude. That 100 goes away fast. And then next time I saw him, how you doing? He's like, I got 70 left. And I was like, okay, man. Well, you pace yourself. And he's like, I got $20 left. I'm also, you lost the money you brought and the 100 that you. I've got like 25 left. And I was like, oh my God, dude.
Well, okay, and then. So we took a food break to put some carbohydrates in these little things. Oh, and we had to talk about you killing them at foosball.
Oh, that was fun.
But so we're taking a food break, and I look at my phone, and my alarm's going off, and it's all Brody's parent-teacher conference. And I was all, uh-oh. So I answered it. I Zoom called at a casino. There's slot machines behind me. And I straight up told the teacher, I'm like, listen.
I've been drinking.
I go, my oldest just turned 21. I'm at a casino. I'm a tad bit drunk. And she goes, okay, Mom, we'll make this fast. And I was like, I fucking love you so much.
No, she's like, your kid's good. Have a great day.
She basically did. And I go, but, this is what happens when they're 10 years apart. You've got one doing parent-teacher conferences, and then you've got one doing shots. Like,
So how about when we were sitting there eating, and we were talking to the kids, and what don't we call him, Jack?
Okay, we'll call him Jack.
So Jack says, Tyler's friend Jack says, I said, hey, man, how you doing with money? And he's like, I'm doing pretty good. And I said, yeah? He goes, yeah, I'm about ready to slowly take this place down. One slot machine at a time.
Slowly at a time. Nickel.
He's going to bleed him slowly at a time, as he said, a nickel at a time. He's like, and every time I saw him, he's like, I'm up another $20.
Oh, my God.
Like, all he wanted to do was get up to $200.
And almost exact amount that Tyler lost, Jack won.
Which was fucking hilarious. So, and they didn't think about it until later, and I was like, the money Tyler lost, now you have, Jack. And they were like, oh, I got your money. Oh, fuck you.
But I'm going to tell you.
Oh, my God.
Out of everything that happened that day.
Please say it was the women connoisseur.
Oh, my God. It was my favorite part of the whole night.
I almost cried.
We're driving home.
And you got to understand that this kid is a sweet good kid. He's a good kid.
Both of them are. They're
both good
We got
kids.
super like all of our kids, but
But his buddy, like I said, we've known him since he's little. Like he's quiet, shy, and a good kid.
yeah, and he's joy. Like he'll talk to me, which is cool. I like it when they like talk. But we're driving home. We've got 2 drunk puppies in the back, and then he goes, "I got to tell you guys something." And I was like, "Oh, please do, please."
I was like, this is gonna. He goes, I have a confession, and I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be amazing.
And he,
21-year-olds going on 19 with freaking that are drunk.
I'm a connoisseur of women.
And then of course the little hype guy next to it, Tyler's like, he is.
Yeah. But then they're laughing, and then they basically pass out. Like
They laughed, they giggled, and then he went off and was like, dude, Tyler's got like 4 old ladies lined up, like old lady. Remember he's talking about? He's like, Tyler's got him on lockdown. He's got like 4 old ladies on lockdown, and we were crying.
oh my god, like they wanted to look for women.
You know what? They had fun though,
And I'm glad they did.
And next time we'll take them again. We'll do it again. That was super fun. So we got there early, and we were gonna get lunch, and the cafes and stuff weren't open yet. So, because we literally got there early, and the old people hadn't even shown up early.
Like
in
there
the
was
casino.
nobody there.
It was a ghost town. So we decided, let's go get some lunch. And we went across the street. There's this little bar, a little cafe, or a little, lunch bar thing. So we got lunch, and there was a foosball table in there. And the kids are looking at it, and I go, hey, man, I'll tell you what. I said, I'll take the both of you on. You guys can, one of you guys versus me in foosball. And they were laughing. They're going to beat the old man. And when I made the first shot, we'll say Jack. We got it incoming.
Oh, hold on.
So Jack says, what the fuck? Because I played foosball for a long time, so I'm pretty good. I'm not like tournament massive, like gnarly good, but I'm pretty good. And so I had a lot of old skills I had to whip out for these kids. And man, I beat the fucking brakes off these kids. I think they scored twice, maybe 3 times. And they were like, what the fuck is foosball?
They were like,
I was like, fuck yeah, I could still beat them at something. This is old man stuff. Like, they're like, what is that?
Saying? Like, I feel really bad about myself or something, or just
like they were like, I feel bad about myself for losing to this old man is what it was. And I'm like, dude, I'll kick your shit out of you right now.
Oh my god, how many dogs do we have?
We have 3. Just leave her out. Leave her. Fuck her. She doesn't need to.
Okay, I'm gonna fuck the dog.
Well, use her as a, I don't know.
Stop. No, we're not doing any more of that kink shit.
Whoa. Any more?
Well, we talked about kink last time.
Oh, we did. Oh, yeah, it was a big hit too, actually.
Yeah,
a lot of people talked about that. We're laughing. We're like, well, that's just crazy.
That was fun. But also.
Okay, so go back. Go.
Okay, so Tyler tells us, he goes, so I turned 21, and he's like, so I had to buy something. So he went to 7-Eleven.
At like midnight.
And he didn't know what to buy, so a dude picks up a Four Locos, and John and I are crying.
It's like a watermelon flavored Four Locos.
Still in our fridge, by the way, has not opened it.
No, I think he did open it and drink some of it.
Oh.
I think it's half drank, and I think it was like, no, this is too much.
Ew, that sounds gross. Anyway, so he goes.
We lost our faces with that
I know,
darkness.
It's okay. He has a Coors Light. We can wave at it too. So he has a Coors Light, and he has this Four Loko, and he goes up to the thing. He's 21. It's the first time he's legally buying alcohol. Dude doesn't card him.
I think that happened to me too.
That happened to Garrett too.
Seems to be the going thing.
Maybe they know. They're just like.
So I think we'll have to get dark sheets for the next time.
Okay.
So where are you going? You can't leave in the middle of a show.
They don't know.
They can see.
They're not gonna know.
They're gonna know. They're gonna know.
They're not gonna know.
They're gonna look. They're gonna know. They know.
Did you know?
They knew. They can't even see your face anymore.
Ooh, I did that, and did you see that?
I know. And then you darkened the whole world. So now what? Go back to your list. What do you got next?
Man, you guys should see my boobs.
They can see them. They're right there.
But they're like hidden, like nice boobs. I wrote cherries. Do you know?
I do know why you wrote cherries, because when you got a drink and you're like, I love, you had one already and you were buzzed and you're like, I love cherries, and the bartender says like, I got extra cherries for you, and you were like, great, and then you threw them around the fucking
That's
place.
not true. She asked, okay, when I used to drink, when I was in my 20s and I lived in Lubbock, Texas, I had a thing where they would give me a cup of the maraschino cherries and I'd eat them while I drank. That was my thing. So somehow this fucking bartender was a fucking mind reader. She's the fucking bomb. She had blue-green hair. So she made me my drink, and she goes, I couldn't fit these in your drink. And she hands me a fucking cup of cherries like I'm in my 20s again. Got super wet. It was super awesome.
And then threw them on the floor.
But then my dumb ass, because I don't drink very often. I mean, fuck, I told the teacher I was drunk. So I had my drink, and then I somehow put my cherries upside down, and they went all over the casino floor. And then this fucker is like, 5-second rule, which is disgusting because casino floors have diaper pee on them. Oh, and then...
Oh, yes, that's right.
Oh, and then I'm drunk. I'm gone. I had 3 drinks as well. Prickle pear, lemonade, fucking rock.
I had Diet Pepsi.
And then, oh my God. And then so John goes, I'm going to order Diet Pepsi. He's like, I'm going hard. And I go, you're so hard. And I go, oh my God, I didn't mean it that way. And the whole bartender, like 3 of them, just started cracking up.
See, I kind of missed that one.
Oh, they were all laughing. Well, then, so I'm drunk. I'm playing video poker, minding my own damn business. And this lady, like 3 slot machines down, she goes, ma'am. I'm a ma'am. And she's like, ma'am.
That means you're getting older.
Fuck you. Fuck you. No, I'm not. I'm not. I got boobs still. She goes, ma'am, will you watch my slot machine? And I was like, uh-oh. So I go, sure.
Should fucking emptied that shit, right?
So then she leaves. No, there's only 15 cents in it. So
well,
she
hey,
left.
that's more than I won.
And then the lady behind me goes, can you watch my slot machine too? And I was like, I am way too drunk for this amount of
Both those old ladies
responsibility.
went into the bathroom and lined up below, and they were doing lines of coke off the fucking toilet.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Just stay away from fentanyl. Stay away from fentanyl.
Fentanyl blow.
Yeah.
Check.
But we wanted to play bingo, but there was no bingo, which would have been so much
Sorry,
fun.
I didn't mean that to sound disrespectful, by the way.
And so, yeah. And then I wrote cherries, and then right under it I wrote cherry pie because I wanted.
Because that was how I threw on the floor.
Yeah. I was like, hey, I kind of want sweets right now. Like, I'm losing a lot of
So
weight.
I hooked her up. Let's see. Let me tell this because I hooked her up, and I got
He
this.
doesn't take notes, so he's going to take my notes, and so he can talk about my
Well-
notes.
Yeah, because I got to make it funny.
I feel weird that you're staring at me, and I'm staring at me, too. Go.
So
So,
we're talking.
hi.
So I buy this cherry pie for her. It looked delicious. I was like, hell yeah, this thing looks good.
It did look good.
And I brought it in the house, and I was doing some other shit, and I grabbed the cherry pie and the muffins that I got.
Oh, I ate 2 of those.
The muffins were on underneath the cherry pie.
Makes no sense.
Well, they were in a flat top box. Duh.
Look at your face right now.
So, and as I took 2 steps, I watched the cherry pie start to slide as I was walking toward the house from the garage, and from here. And as it started to slide off, I went, "Oh my God, that's gonna fall. It might be okay." And then I was like, "Oh, that's a pie." And then so as it hits, the top pops off, and then it just slides right out onto the floor. The whole pie. And the thing still might have been warm.
It was.
It just slides onto the garage floor, and it's just the bottom.
I know, I ate the top. I'm not going to lie.
There was a 2-minute rule that came out. I scooped it up with a spatula. Look, it was such a clean cut that there was nothing on the floor. All the dirt stuck to the bottom of the pie that she ate.
I did. I didn't eat
She
the
lied.
bottom.
She ate the whole fucking pie. Bottom and everything. She's like, I like the salt and pepper crunches.
Pie is kind of my thing. Like when I have bad moods or bad days.
I like a pie too.
Pie is, yeah, you do. I'm going to give you some fresh pie. But anyways, so he goes, I dropped your pie.
You're
and
going to throw it on the floor.
I walked in and I go, did you just call me fat? Like,
So I brought the pie and I showed her. It looked like the American pie. Like the dude just fucked it.
which would piss me off. But okay, so,
Okay, yeah. So think about that. If you're gonna fuck it, why would you fuck an apple pie?
but what I don't understand is pie.
There's no tightness to it.
Well, not even that.
You're just humping.
But you can't hump it because it's only like maybe 2 inches thick.
Maybe you're kind of coming in the side a little bit, so you're going long way in that thing. But the problem is, it's not tight enough to fucking strangle your pee-pee around it.
Yeah, but it's warm and it has
Nothing.
nothing. Like, apples in it, so it caresses it. Like my tongue.
Like an apple is gonna fuck. Oh yeah, dude, I had the biggest chunk
I
of
don't
apple.
know. I don't have a penis, but I can
The
tell.
way that apple felt when it slit across my shaft was
When you
fucking
get like an
hot.
infection too,
Oh, I guess if you got a little pee hole action, something in your pee hole.
man. But I'm not gonna lie. If I had a penis, I would put it in everything. Everything.
I do.
You better not. Is that why I want you back? Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Man, I will kill you if you cheat on me.
I'm gonna cheat on you. You kidding me? I can't fucking deal with your crazy ass. You think I could deal with 2 of you?
Better
Boom.
not.
Do you see what happened there?
Yeah, you better not.
Can't deal with you or your crazy kids, lady.
All I have is I got hypnotized. I think I talked about that last time. That was fucking cool.
And you said you felt good about yourself.
I
And
do feel good.
You've been feeling a little more
You know
confident.
what? And there's been some shit that has hit that I would have normally lost my ever-living fucking mind on, and I haven't
Yet.
yet. So we'll see. I don't know. I may have joined a cult. I don't know. I hope not. But I really want to help people. I also fucking got cups, And I have
Oh yeah, you're cupping people.
I have been cupping the
So
fuck
now,
out of Santa
so now
Clarita.
you and Brody walk around bruised
Oh, it
all the
feels
time.
So good.
Yeah, but it's not worth walking around bruised.
Okay,
all the time.
yes, it feels so good.
Not for me, it's not.
Well, okay. So I did my 2 patients that always come in on Sunday, and the wife was like in because she's a nurse. She does a lot, and she's like, "Fuck yeah!" So I did her legs and her back, and then she was walking out, and her husband came in, and she's showing her husband all of her marks, and he's like, "I don't know, dude, man, Joy, I don't know." And I go, "You don't have to do it. I'm not going to pressure you. So whatever you
Not
want
like
to
you
do."
did me.
No, I didn't. You said my shoulder hurt, and I bit my lip so fucking hard. You don't. I was all because I wanted to.
And you put some cups on my hand.
He asked me to,
And I let you.
and then he like reluctantly was like, "My shoulder feels better." Like,
That part of it felt a little better.
so anyway,
for a little while.
So I massaged him. Like I always do. I massaged his back, and I go, "Hey, I'm gonna go down to your legs. You've got like 7 minutes left. Do you want to try the cupping?" And he's like, "I don't know, dude, man, Joy, I don't know." And I go, "You're not gonna hurt my feelings. Like John hurts my feelings all the time lately. I don't know what's happening with you." And I go,
Wow.
whatever you want to do."
Jesus, why did you say that?
I don't know. It just came out. Like it just felt like it needed to go there. So
Jesus.
anyway, he goes, "Why don't you just put 2?" So I put the 2 basically where I put yours, and he goes, dude, man, Joy, that feels weird." So I did his legs, and then I took him off, and he's going like this, and I go, "I'm just gonna leave the room." So I went, washed my hands, and then I'm sitting at the front, and he walks out, and he goes, "I'm gonna let you do my neck next time," and then just walked out, and I was all, holy shit! But then I had another lady come in, and she's been like all up on this cupping. She's like, "I want you to cut me." So I cupped her, and she's like, do this. And I was like, "Dude, I don't have that many." So then I did as much as I could in the time that I had.
She's like, "Listen, you have 20 cups in there, and they're all on me. I need 20 more now."
No. She needs 40 more because she Venmo'd me for the amount of 2 more.
Did you have her cup? Did you have to cup her
No.
fluffy yet?
No.
She's going to make you swell that thing up,
no,
too. She's like, "It's been sore. Can you give it a swell?"
No.
No? Why not? Would you do it to mine?
No. I don't have one big enough.
Oh, that was hot. That means I has a big one.
That is a big one.
Did I ruin you?
Yeah.
Did I mess you up?
Yeah.
Because I made fun of your cup?
Yeah.
Because now you're going to
But
think about
you know what? It's
hitting her in
fine.
the pee-pee?
It's fine. People like it. People like it.
People are into it. That's fine.
Oh, shit. I do have something to tell you.
Why did you just yell at me?
Because I got excited. Okay.
Okay, go.
So I have been a little hesitant and a little worried to tell Dr. Hong Kong that I'm learning to become a hypnotist. Because
Okay.
Did I tell you what happened already? Have I told you this? I think I kept
Yeah,
it
that
in.
he was on board.
Fuck, I did. Never mind.
He's on board.
So I told so there is a person, and Dr. Hong Kong came in, and he's like, "Man, that person is so negative." And he's like, out of everybody, he writes this negative stuff. And it was kind of my opening. And I was like, "Hey, by the way," and I talked about being hypnotized, and he's like, "That's powerful shit." He's like, "I've seen people's lives change." And I was like, "Okay, like, it's now or never." Like, I don't believe in signs, but that was a fucking sign.
Because he almost agreed, like, yeah, that's real.
And I go, "By the way, I'm learning to become a hypnotist. I'm going to be certified
I
under...
burped unintentionally.
I'm going to be certified under the master hypnotist." You're so... I feel like you're so...
No, that thing came from inside. I was trying to hold it in, and it was all...
All right. Anyways, Dr. Hong Kong's super in, and he's like, "You're going to be the #1 hypnotist in Santa Clarita." Because I have a huge reputation in Santa Clarita. Like, people like me. I'm a little bit of a big deal. Like, I am a...
People like me.
Gosh darn it, John.
I'm a little bit of a big deal.
I don't...
I'm a legend in my own mind.
You know... I've never been this confident before, except
I
when I
know.
was little and skinny and
your
cute.
little narcissism is flying hard right now. I don't know how I feel about it.
All right, goodbye.
I was just giving you a hard time busting your balls.
I think we're out of time anyway.
Fine, we're leaving.
Do you have anything to say?
No.
Are you a connoisseur of women?
Used to be.
That was so funny.
I retired because, well, it got me in trouble. It got me 3 kids. I had to retire.
And man, that was so funny. It's like, I have a confession. I was like, oh, please. Like, I was so ready to hear whatever that fucking kid was about to say.
That kid could have come out with anything. And we would have been like in it.
It was so...
It's like, oh my god.
Man,
and then remember he's like, "I got a girl when I get home. She's coming over." Remember?
Yeah.
He's like, "Really? You got a girl coming over tonight?"
Oh, and then he's all, "But I gotta take a nap first."
But that's right. He said, "I'm gonna go home. I'm really buzzed, and I'm gonna go home, and I'm gonna take a nap, and then this girl's probably gonna come over later."
Yeah, and she's in high school.
And then that's right, because we were like, she's out of high school, right? And he's like, well,
and then
she's 18.
He said,
so she's probably a senior.
He said it's such a dirty man thing to say, because, okay, anytime an older man hit on me in high school.
It was gross.
No, well, yeah, it was whatever.
I guess, if it was a hot guy and he's 21 and you're 18.
But they have a saying, and all of them say it, and Jack said it, and I wanted to kind of smack him in the head, because he goes, she's really mature for her age. And that is what they say to fucking get you.
Oh, yeah, because then they act that way, and then they're like, oh, look. And then they're like, you want to touch my boobies? And then they touch boobies, and they're like, oh, my God. And then they touch coochies, and...
Yeah. I don't know why I used to be.
As soon as a little Twinkie gets stinky, that's ball game. Are you done watching yourself in the...
No. Maybe.
Oh. All
right.
Let's get out of here.
Bye.
Good day. You got to get up and turn it off.
Bye.
So you got to get your face right up in the camera. Good day. You missed it.
All right.
I'm still saying good day.
Goodbye.
Good day. She said goodbye, but that didn't work. Good day. Good day.